Alright. Firing up the game here. Helps to have your fingers on the right keys when you're typing in your password, doesn't it? Okay, here it comes. Dungeons and Dragons Online. Now, last time, someone gave me a guest pass for the Druids arc, and there's one quest that I didn't get credit for is in-game because we did it out of order. So I need to complete that quest before the timer runs out. I took the quest and I'm standing next to the door. What I do need to do first, though, is run and get an NPC cleric or favored soul to heal me if I'm going to try to solo it. So, come on, welcome to the Forgotten Realms. Yes, yes, Elminster is cool. Dungeon Dragon's equivalent of Gandalf. A wizard with a sword. Alright, so... Ooh. The timer for the content is off my screen. I guess have too many buffs. Let's get the roll done. There's something I'll want to save for when I true reincarnate. Alright, so I need to run... I'm sure there's a... Aha! That should be it, in fact. Hireling vendor. Let me go to that vendor. Rather than heading all the way back to Stormreach. Show me who's available. Oops. Wait a minute. No. We want the other option. Epic hirelings. There we go. So, I am level 26. 26, 3, 4... Isn't there at least one who's level 26? Oh well, there's a 25. Favored soul, 25. Alright. So, that's a lot quicker than going all the way back to Stormreach and coming back. So, in we go. The Druid's Curse, Elite. So, Druid's Deep. Kept secret by the Druids of King Fortress, etc. Let's get an NPC up. Alright, we want to do our best to be Alright, we'll put this on the toolbar so we can see when we're running out of oh dear. We are now full of commendations. So we'll start a new stack of commendations in this bag. All right.
You are near to Druid's Deep. The dying Druid's riddle was that you must be a wolf, a fish, and a bear to find the way.
Well, I don't have wild shape, so can't do that literally. But figuratively, I'm sure that's not a problem. Oh, hello there. What are those things attacking? Oh, they're attacking the NPC. Well, okay. Fine. Blindness is a good debuff there. Make it so he doesn't know where I am. Okay. Finish that thing off. Alright. Invigorating little battle at the very beginning. I guess I should look around a little more when I enter a new area. And do my best to not pull quite so many. Though Garrett seemed like he did some pretty good tanking there. Paralyzed me, huh? All right. Enchanted root wall, huh? Oh no, it's a bear. Ah, Kuma. Not to be confused with Akuma. The devil, right? Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. It was an unbearably grisly situation. We didn't pause for thought when we shot him. Alright, this is just a dark corner. No exit. Okay. Turn back and live, approach the cave and your death will come swift. I think she means swiftly. Was that an adjective? You can't talk to her? Let's approach the cave. Okay, I will approach the cave and you'll go, oh yeah, you were warned. And she disappeared? Oh, okay. She turned into a big bear. I'm just relying on the healer to heal me. Probably a bad plan. Since acid is doing extra damage.
Without the primal magic or enforcing them, the roots blocking your way are now weak enough to break.
All right. Do 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 do. Before I was just following everybody else. Now I'm actually.
Depths of the pool, a tunnel is just barely visible. Perhaps this is what the riddle meant by a fish.
Okay, I'm going to need to remember where this shrine is, so let me mark it on the map by making it visible. Alright, so if I need to come back and recharge, there's the rest of the dungeon. I got to keep an eye on his mana. Fortunately, I have a water-breathing item, so I can just swim through here. Any optional stuff along the sides?
An air pocket is visible in the tunnel ceiling nearby.
This must be an optional, because we didn't go down this way when I was in here last, so let's take a look. Nice to have water breathing. You can explore to your heart's content. If I recall, I had at least an hour and a half on the timer, so I just need to finish this quest in an hour and a half and turn it in order to get the final arc reward before the so I'm getting almost as much as I did the first time going through. Of course, I'm solo, so with no level 32s to help out, whereas I had 3 level 32s the previous time.
Underwater rock formations block the path.
Well, that's okay. We got the bonus chest, didn't we? There's a little room up here. Let's see what we've got. A whole lot of nothing? That's just a dark corner? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we got some drow. Silly drow. Thought you'd sneak up on me, did you? That was an interesting little side mission here. Got some drow sneaking up on the druids. And this was, I guess they collapsed the tunnel on their way in, so. A loot. Oh, it's the loot. Loot, tons of loot. Lots of stuff whose present ownership is moot. We need Swedes and Norse and Danes who will part some English thanes with the broadsword from their loot. Hey, Thor and Odin aid us to the loot. Yeah, someone was commenting on my YouTube upload of the streams that, yes, he stopped playing because the graphics weren't all that great and it was pretty grindy. He said, well, it looks like the graphics haven't been upgraded. Is it still grindy, he says. Well, a little. It all depends on how much content you've managed to get over the years. I mean, you could eventually get bored if you're just running the same quests over and over again, but eventually you earn enough points to get a new set of content.
Light shines brightly from above. You have passed through the tunnels to somewhere else.
And then there's another tunnel. Oh, that tunnel doesn't go through? Okay, that's just a dead end. Fine. Fine. Okay, up we go. And there's our shrines. You've come too far, you may not live. I may not? I believe I still am. What are you talking about, you great big mutated twig? Let's see, so this was the way we came in. Oh, and we got another wood road. Wood road! Come here, wood road! Yes, yes. Come here, you spinach monster. Ugh, 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 ugh. Kill the interlopers, she says. Flameborn is a bad buff to have against a weapon whose primary damage includes ice. Big bad bear. It has to be a grizzly bear. It's at that size, let's say that's a Kodiak Alaska grizzly sized bear. so there was another path over here. Just wondering which one is the primary path and which one is the side path. Oh, a bear trap. How embarrassing. It has to keep rolling against my strength until I successfully get my way out of the bear trap. Nice of the NPC to trigger those for me. So the south appears to be a path we didn't do last time. Since I hopefully have plenty of time, let's go to the south and see what we've got. That or it could be something that one of the level 32s went off and did on his own while the rest of us were going the other direction. That's entirely possible as well, so it may be something that's required in order to complete the quest. Pretty much a dead end, huh? Okay. That would explain why the rest of the group didn't bother coming down this way. It's alright. It's alright. We've still got at least 45 minutes-ish. Oh, why hello there. Aren't you big and beefy? Can't really keep a full charge on these rune arms. So as soon as you start moving, the charge starts going down. Alright. Well, hasn't he got a lot of hit points? 29,354 of them, to be exact. No player could ever get that many, so he's a cheater. Fortunately, you can jump up and down, and that'll make some of his arrows miss. dealing damage to my arrows, or my bolts rather, the conjured ones. Fortunately, I can make as many of those as I want for just a little mana each. So, go ahead. Blow up my conjured crossbow bolts. Are we now? Are we really free? What is it? What's philosophically... is anyone really free? Okay, this looks like a path that could lead to an alternate.
This high rock ledge is as dry and lifeless as the ground below is choked with life.
It's immune to acid, so I won't bother using the Rune Arms shot on it. Here, Earth Elemental. Eat some acid balls. How's our breakables looking? Nowhere near the maximum amount, huh? There's a lot of urns over here. Aha! I heard a thunk. That means I've managed to break enough of those to get an XP bonus. Soul of Ice, huh? He's immune to the cold damage. Let's see, we've got the Mischief bonus of plus 8%. Okay, so now we've got Ransack, and that was pretty much it, huh? This was just a way to hide the breakables. Always good to hide your breakables from adventurers. They do tend to like to smash things. Oh, well hello there. Are you breakable too? So, back down we go. It is a shame that the counter, the timer for the content is off the screen. So I really have no idea how much time I have left. Little hobbits running around the dungeon. Here's another shrine. The immune thing there is they're immune to poison, which this quiver gives all of my arrow shots a poison component. Well, I just told you to rest, and then you said okay, and then you didn't get your mana back, so he should finish resting. Okay, he's got his mana back. That's a good thing. Alright, let's follow the wall here. I wonder if the quest command will tell me about the guest pass timer. It only tells you the thing. How about /pass? No. It'd be nice if there was some way to pull up the time left on a guest pass, other than. Aha! Is that it? Guest pass active. Okay, it got on the screen. 1 hour and 41 minutes, so that should be plenty of time for me to mess around and explore, since I only have to do this one quest to finish the whole arc and get the arc reward. Yeah, I was worried that I had like less than an hour left, but plenty of time, plenty of time. Boom, 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 boom. Let me just friend Alex Zandra. Since he was of such a help last night, I should be able to hopefully. Alright, did we just come from here? We went, oh yeah, we went all the way around the room. Looks like the place we need to go is in the center. Aha!
First that bark, and now you. I don't know where your precious nobleman is. He can't have his staff back anyway. I've
Don't stay in the circles. Hey, cleric, or rather, favorite soul, isn't it your job to heal me? Any time now. Couldn't be bothered to cast heal. You wanted to show off your resurrection. And once again, you couldn't be bothered to cast a heal. What kind of stupid... What kind of favored soul are you? You know, you're supposed to cast heals. That is your job. Instead, you let me die twice. So now I've got 2 death penalties, lowering my damage and everything.
I know you're trying your best, but that really hurts.
Well, fine. Maybe I should try fighting in the southern area there, so I'll be near a shrine. Okay. Let's just come back as quickly as we can. Gotta love NPC healers who don't know how to do their jobs. Let's see. Let's see. The named items are going to be fed to my intelligent sword. Or not sword. It's a crossbow. It's a crossbow with intelligence. Give me some bacon, dude. Alright, because you chew on the bacon, and it'll make the death penalties clear as if you had rested at a shrine. Once it has a... There you go, now they're gone. Okay. Very good. Now I gotta go all the way back to Evening Star. Oh, wait a minute. I got my key. As long as that was recharged, I might as well use it. And get back to the quest in time for it not to reset. Now, stupid cleric. or favorite soul, or whatever you are. How about you actually do your job this time? Okay, so now I gotta go all the way back to where I was. Which way? Not that way. Oh, come on, did I? Okay. All right. Learn how to do your job and heal me when we fight. Alright, so what, was this the way? No, this way, okay. And up. Wonderful, we've got a helicopter outside, making itself a nuisance. Aren't they supposed to not fly low over residential areas? I assume that was a helicopter. It sounded like one. Oh, come on. Alright, so I risk losing the XP bonus if I switch, but let's do some extra damage. Where's the... Okay, the mysterious bard. Alright, what we want to do... is try to... No, he's just too fast. If I can take out his support and fight just him, I should be fine. Alright. If I can fight just... Okay, so I guess it's a bad idea to take out all his support because then he just summons some more.
Are you alright? Is there a cleric in the house?
I wish there was. Or at least a competent one. Okay. Okay, so he does take extra damage from acid, but I'm not sitting still long enough for him to concentrate his firepower on my soft little hobbit body. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Helpless. What are you doing? You know...
And so fell your brave adventuring companion far too soon.
I'll lead him a little ways from the res shrine. Okay.
Now's a good time to take a breather.
Yes, it would be. Trying to get rid of those death penalties. Because otherwise we have to wait 5 minutes. Okay. So he's into his bear form. I guess this is one of those boss fights where he has phases. Oh, wonderful.
Your poor friend. I hope you get better.
Alright. So I guess defeating all of his companions does help. Eventually, I guess he runs out of them. Okay. I think we got him. Yes, well, you did inconvenience me a little. Yeah, nobody can take that away from you. You were a mild annoyance. Oh, there's that bard. There, you fixed it. Well, actually, I rushed to get here several times. I was on a timer, after all. Alright, so got another swaling blade. That's cool. More food for my intelligent weapon. Alright, now, exiting from this, I should be able to turn in and get the quest arc reward. Here we go. Missions of Valor.
We're going where to do what? That sounds amazing!
Okay, so alright, so we got I'm going to need some intelligent weapons. Is that a named item that can be fed to a sentient weapon? Forester's brush hook? I don't know if that sounds... Ivy wraps sounds like a named item.
I can't believe we did it!
Alright, time to feed my crossbow. Yes, yes, my smart little crossbow. You are such a good little crossbow. That got him some decent sentient XP, actually.
More, please. The more we do that, the better it is for both of us.
And another swaling blade. I'm not sure. We don't have any sentient filigrees yet. Let's see, another swaling blade. So 2,000 for the slot. I don't think anything else other than named items can be fed to it, so... let's see. Okay. I should go to my... this is a sentient item, but I'm using it right now. So... Guess I'm save these for when a lifetime when I'm a robot. And that's a quest item for the King's Forest. Okay.
Terrific. We're off on an adventure.
Okay. Now then. I think this is just DDO store point. Yep, DDO store points. We're working on them. Alright. Since I am solo, I have my pen and paper role-playing game tonight, so I won't be on for too long, but I did want to get that arc done. So into the King's Forest we go. Alright, now, I did a little bit of exploring. There's a quest door there. This place is gigantic. Now there's the Underdark is way down there. And according to the wiki, if I'm going to explore the Demon Web, I have to go to the Underdark, to the city of whatever it's called. Not Menza Berenazan, they rubber banding a bit. Oh, did I still have 7 minutes. Let me head back to the entrance. Okay, there's a healer over there I need to talk to, but first, let's get this guy out. Because as long as I'm in the adventuring zones, which the Underdark is one, I can keep him around well over his contract expiration time. It's like, what? You're keeping me busy. Alright, I think I've already done this one.
Have you registered with the authorities?
Yes,
Is all
yes.
intercom a must? No? Well, I care not whether ye follow the letters of laws. I've bent rules enough myself when I saw need.
Alright. You hear the druid sap that I had gathered earlier. Free XP is free XP, right? Oh, I better turn on my XP bonus. Okay. You gotta go around this way to get through. Just want to work my way down to the Underdark. This was the first adventure area where they added these little mini quests that you could get. And it is truly an immense adventure area, too. It's not small. I think it's the biggest one I've seen. Except perhaps the Underdark. I haven't done much in the Underdark yet. But today, as long as I've got time, I figured I will try going over to the Underdark and see if I can't. Come on. Okay. See if I can't get to Elminster and get that Explore the Demon Web quest. Because that's another adventure area that it would be nice to be able to explore. I don't know where to find Elminster once I get to the Drow City, but got to keep an eye out for those little blue star symbols that indicate a knowledge node. It's like extra-dimensional travelers, and they want us to register with their government. Ha ha ha. Good one. Just what I never wanted. To be on some government bureaucrat's list of possible deal with the blood ritual.
Were I given the choice, would I become one of Mistra's chosen once again? The answer is yes. Yes, 1,000 times over. Mistra did so very much for me. I would willingly sacrifice as much and more for her.
Yes, yes, Elminster, we know you're
One.
okay. So we're almost there. Destroy the drow supplies, eh? Hey, a breakables mission where your objective is actually just to break the breakables. All right. Astral Panther. Too bad he's not pink. Then I could kill the pink panther.
Isn't this the best part of adventuring?
Alright, so the entrance to the Drow Underdark is over here. Okay. So what have we found out on our trip through the King's Forest? Elminster is a simp for Mithra, obviously. Okay, dang it. I should have visited the bank and got my undersun goggles. They make it a lot easier to see in here. Everything is dark. Dark and mysterious. Okay, so the entrance to Shishindrun is over here. So alright, so need to go this way, sort of. Here we go. This time we won't jump down the, Why, looky there. We got a Drider. We actually managed to target it before it died this time. Whoops, spell ward.
So that's how those things work? Exciting!
Didn't get any parts, but okay, we have to kill the Priestess of Lolth last, so that she doesn't have any, anyone to sacrifice to restore her hit points. Sucks to be you.
The Drow have fought with mithril and magic to keep you away from this portal gate, but they have failed. Through it, you can strike directly at the evil city of Shindelin.
Shinderlin. Shinderlin? Not Shizerlin. Let's see, I went that way already and it's a dead end, so there's a big drop off over there where it warns you. It says, you don't hear the water hitting the bottom.
The chasm ahead drops deeper and deeper into the Underdark, down into places that even the Drow fear to tread. falling into its depths would most assuredly be suicide.
Translation: we didn't want to decide what was down there, so we just made it deadly to fall in. Okay, there's a path here going somewhere. Apparently to House Singe. Gotta get me some my undersun goggles back out of my bank. Will make it ever so much easier to not fall to my doom here.
Send a few captives from the other world to our diviners in Sin. See what we can glean from their minds. Then throw their bodies into the depths of the lake. If you think they would better serve Lolth as slaves, send them to Avatir instead.
I'm pretty sure that's the end of the road. Okay, so that was just a scroll. Remember to hop over these gaps. Under sun goggles, why did I leave you behind? Makes you kind of clench your buttocks there, jumping across these gaps and thinking, okay, I'm dead if I fall in. Alright, does the ledge go the other direction? Nope, 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 nope. Nobody, nope, 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 nope. Okay, so back we go. And in.
Dominating the center of Shindelrin is an immense ziggurat.
Now, according to the wiki, if we go to the ziggurat, we can meet Elminster there, and he'll give us a quest to explore the Demon Web.
The portcullis blocking this gateway is locked and barred. No amount of roguish ingenuity will open it, but perhaps a mechanism on the other side can unblock this path.
Which means I would have to get on the other side first.
Drow script along the side of the gateway indicates that when activated, this portal opens into another Drow city elsewhere in the Underdark.
Direct a few garrisons from Dunro Bar to the cave, if these intruders are causing as much trouble as you say. Surely these adventurers from the other world can be crushed as easily as the weak surface dwellers of Faerun.
Or not. Because we've got epic items! Not that you can't get epic items here.
We're going where? To do what? That sounds amazing!
Okay. This intelligent weapon is far too perky and upbeat.
The guardhouse ahead leads into a portion of the city dominated by House Sin.
Now, why do they have rest shrines that look just like our rest shrines? Don't they worship different deities? Shouldn't it look like Lolth or something? Galloping Drider. This must be the other side of that gate. Ah, here we go. Okay, so okay, so not a lot over there. Lots of doors that we can't go through yet. House Zind. Okay. So Orien Beldeman. I should probably try to make a note of that. Actually, it's down here in the chat, so let me... Control C. Control V. Actually, I could put that in the party chat. Since there's no one else in the party, that should all stay on the screen. Then when I am ready to log off, I can copy it all. Or at least when I go back to Evening Star, look around for those NPCs. Underdark Assassin? Not very good at your job. You weren't even hiding. A proper assassin would never be spotted from that far away. No scrolls lying on the ground over here. Okay.
Heading further into the city is locked and barred. There are no signs of any mechanism to unlock or open either portcullis, preventing you from entering the rest of the city.
Yes, yes. Alright, we've gone around in circles. I forget how well the undersun goggles work in here, but at the very least, it should make it easier to navigate. Oh, we got up the ladder here, or staircase. Staircase, ladder, what's the difference? It changes your altitude.
The portcullis is locked and barred from the other side, cutting off all access to the remainder of the ziggurat's lowest tier.
Okay. So we can't access most of the ziggurat. The portal opens. Genis Gosmere. Put that in party chat as well. So I've got some NPCs to look for when I get back out to Evening Star. No levers.
Down they go!
This is one of the gateways for which Shindelrun has become known as the City of Portals. It leads to the furthest reaches of the Underdark, the surface realms, and beyond. The Drow regularly use such portals, returning with plunder and slaves.
I guess, a portal that is not active, so presumably there's something you need to do to activate it.
Through the bars of this portcullis shines the dim glow of House Dunnoir.
Nice one!
What I want is the House Doerden. Be fun to meet Drizzt. Though I doubt he'd still be down here. Plus he's a Menzaburanazon drow, isn't he? The one of the few rare good aligned drow. in the official Dungeons and Dragons canon. There's that helicopter again. One wonders what they are looking for. Flying so low over inhabited territory. You're not supposed to fly that low over residential neighborhoods. I guess it could be a police helicopter looking for miscreants and ne'er-do-wells. But I'm not a miscreant or a ne'er-do-well. House of Rusted Blades, eh? And I definitely need to pick up my Undersun goggles before I come back here. Alright, let's see. If I finish exploring the city here, at least I'll have it mapped out to the extent possible. Alright, so that's a dead end. See if we can go around by some other path. No real need for that gate, is there? Ah! Guess that's the drow equivalent of a Wilhelm scream, huh? Okay. So here we are. The commoners were better stealthed than the assassin was. No scrolls lying around. Ah, so dark. There's one.
Shift some of our trading caravans to carry war supplies to our armies in Cornwall. If House Cavorum cannot go without their shipments, tell them to do more to follow Lolth's command. Then we'll see about freeing up these caravans again.
Alrighty then.
This gateway leads close to the surface world, leagues above Shindelman, but still within the wilds of the Underdark.
You and your terrible stealth. Drow commoners sneak up on me better than he does.
House Sind is superior in matters of magic. Your house succeeds in hand-to-hand combat. Even I will admit that. If we should need sword-wielding brutes for some reason, we will call upon your house.
Nice lady. Oh, if we need thugs, we'll give you a call, hmm? Alright. I think I've gone almost all the way around the city now. Yes, I think that's the way I came in. Yeah. Alright, so there's another entrance over here. What are you swinging at? Okay, whatever. Let's go around the portal here and map out the rest of the city. Okay, so and we've pretty much gone everywhere. Okay. Now let's head over and go over the other bridge so next time we come here everything will be mapped out. We'll need to go get those quests. Thing is, I don't think some of those quests are even available for some reason. There's probably a prerequisite quest you need to do in order to unlock them. Alright, across this bridge. Oh, and there's another bridge over there. Can we get across? Nope, 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 nope. Too steep. Not gonna risk it. Can you pull your horse out in here? You can, okay. Okay, that was, this way was blocked as well, but there might be a scroll. Yes.
It is Lolth's will that you gather the slaves and sacrifice them at the temple. We honor her with blood and fire. Many will die in her name. It will be glorious.
Yeah, don't want to risk it. Want to finish mapping this stuff out first.
Unlike the other noble houses, House Avathul resides away from the central ziggurat and close to its merchandise.
Okay, there's a whole section of the city over here. Just broken chains, huh? With all the other stuff that goes in the party chat, like XP and stuff, it's kind of spread out, but at least it's still going to be available. I guess I could kind of see pretty good. I'm sure Franz would have a lot of trouble here because he doesn't usually have his gamma turned up high enough to make dark places easily navigable.
All of Shindelrin, heed these orders. Their dark eminence commands us to find the thread of the weave. Seek this thread throughout Cormia. Do not rest until it is found.
Okay. Now we know why the drow are hanging around.
That sounds amazing! But surely even you can see that fighting over the spoils of our victories on the surface dishonors us all. We can decide who gets what.
The wretched slaves of the drow exist within dormitories etched out of solid stone.
All right. Now, the sentry's invisible, the assassins aren't. That's kind of bizarre.
You're really good at this.
Thank you, sentient crossbow. Oh. Sorry, collared slave. Should have aggroed the enemy and... Oh, can't go in there. Slave master. There you go. You kill the slave masters, you free the collared slaves. Oh well. No scroll or anything on that ledge? Okay. Yeah, under sun goggles. Definitely a must get. Let's see. We explored everything in here. Alright, so I think we've pretty much mapped out what we can. There's apparently another bridge over here somewhere, but I don't think we can reach it. We would have to jump across a gap that is far too wide. So why don't we just recall? This should send us to the King's Forest. Or maybe the Underdark. Okay, because we're several layers in. Oh, it went us straight to Evening Star. Okay, fine. Shindarin. Okay, we can now apparently go directly to Shindarin because we've been there. Alright. Now we just got to seek out these NPCs and get the quests for Shindarin. Shindarin. Okay. So we're looking for the NPCs who give the quests for the Underdark. These are the Arc givers. Daily challenge tokens. Okay, so once a day, I guess, you can come to this guy and get a challenge token, which will allow you to do the challenges. I thought I had picked up all the quests here. Anyway, what gives? In fact, I've done most of the quests here. Not a lot. You're not going to respond, huh? Tell me what has to be done. Menace of the Underdark. Okay. Abdul Thelic. Okay, so those are all the quests in this arc. At least now I should have a Coromil Haythorn. I am not getting a directional beacon on him, though. Maybe he is in the tavern? Sometimes quest givers are in the tavern. No. It's giving me a direction. But only when I'm inside. Now I've got a direction. Okay. No, it's the same lady. Alright. Who was it he told me to go find? Was it Jenneth Gosmere? Come on. Talk to me. Are you undead? Can you speak? I feel like Jeets in that first quest. Okay. Next quest in the saga. Cormul Haythorn. Let's go to the wiki and see where he supposedly is. If I can spell it right. Oh, come on. Cormul. Cormul Haythorn. Okay. And it pulls up an advertisement, of course. Southwestern end near a burned out building. Southwest. Southwest. Near a burned out building. Here's a burned out building. Temple of Mystria. That's the first quest. Where is the Temple of Mystria? I'm betting it's that other quest in the King's Forest that I skipped over in order to go to the Underdark. Okay. So, map. Abandoned temple. I'll bet that's it. Got about another hour left before I have to head out from my pen and paper role-playing. Dire bears, huh? Oops.
Faerun is a vast place, and the war against the Darkening rages in many locales. Evening Star's part in the war is but one thread of a vast web, and like a web, it needs just one good pull to unravel. Just mind he pull the right strand.
Okay, here we go. Search for Anna in the temple.
Has been used for worship since the goddess Mystra vanished years ago. Yet fresh footprints in the dust show that there have been many visitors in recent days. Perhaps there are humans here, and a drow slave of the drow calls out to you.
You would kill these innocent humans to get to me? You look very much like Drow.
They were examining a satchel before you interrupted. Maybe it has clues to Anna's whereabouts.
Stupid bleed effects.
This is Anna's backpack. She's definitely been through here. As you search through it, another drow slaver and his minions arrive.
Did you kill my companion? Good. I'll claim his slaves for myself.
Yikes. Stay put. Okay, there doesn't appear to be a disarmor. Why are fire opals green? Seriously, they're supposed to be red. That's why they're called fire opals. Ah.
A drow is ransacking through the scrolls here, searching for something. When he sees you, he says,
I can't allow you to interfere with my search. Even though the goddess Mystra is long gone, her scrolls are still protected from the ravages of time. They contain powerful magic. Observe. While Count Abigail is obsessing over capturing more slaves, I search for the thread of the weed in this Mystra temple.
so this isn't just a slaver camp. The drow are plundering this temple for Mistra's secrets. They're looking for this thread of the weave.
Yes, we saw a message about that in the underground city. Weathered key. I'm betting that weathered key opens an important door.
On the door.
You open the door. I said, go open the door. All right.
Whatever this temple once was, the drow are now using it to corral their captives. People taking away to the temple. The holding pins in this room look like recent drow additions.
There's no way to open the door. Now there must be a lever or something nearby. Oh, wait a minute. There was a lever over here. The way I came in... Or maybe that was just to open up the... Oh. Okay. Looks like it did open up the slave pens. Disable device.
Vent against the suffering the drow have caused. At least this one person will be able to start their life over again.
Which one of my skills is better? Disable device or open lock? Disable device is pretty darn good. Open lock is a little bit better. Can't believe that Franz actually tried to do this with a concentration check. It's like, dude, concentration is not what you use to unlock locks. It's like, yeah, you killed this poor slave. Congratulations. Okay, we got villagers. Villagers. Any of them still wearing collars? No. Okay. So, are they following me? Is that what's going on here? Nope, they're just milling around. Okay. Because I could lead them to the exit. So, 4 more, huh? Okay, that was the door that was locked with the key. Logically, I should not find any drow in here. Whoops. Ah! Well, that sucked. Well, no wonder they killed me so quickly. With that many archers with getting hit by the traps and made helpless, you take extra damage.
Series of gates to guarantee that their newly captured slaves cannot escape.
Okay, let's go back to the shrine. At least it wasn't too far back here. Okay, dum-dum. You going to use it automatically, or are you going to make me tell you to use it? Make me tell you to use it, obviously. Okay. A complex series of gates, it says, huh? So there's levers and stuff that need to be pulled to free the slaves. Want to heal me? Okay, let's get you out of there and try to disarm this. We failed. Well. Fine. Fine. Okay, so we got 4 levers. And I'm assuming that each of these levers is going to toggle some gates. Open lock. Open lock. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, it's a series of gated gates here. So each of these levers will probably toggle . Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that this lever. Yes, this was the failsafe for that slaver. need to get that door open. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Or alright, so it's the outer levers that need to be pulled, huh? Alright, so I'm not sure which of these it's like, let's go check. Nope. Alright, now which lever activates that one? I don't know. Because there's 3 levers up here. Let's bring him in. And I should be able to toggle which one of those I'm using by just, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can do it from in here, so let's have him pull number 3. Okay, let's have him pull number 3 again. Alright, perfect. Pull number 3. Okay, they're all free. Fine. Now, I'm betting that because we killed a few slaves in the first encounter or two, we can't get the complete.
A drow voice echoes down from the chamber ahead.
Girl, what is the nature of your magic? What is Elminster's plan? Where is the thread of the weave? Speak!
Let's make sure we're inside. Oh, what are you doing? Of course, you stupid. You ran up the thing.
Dad, I miss them.
Now I'm going to have to go all the way back to the shrine. Yeah, jinking like this, as in moving back and forth, is called jinking. Will keep them from being able to hit me with arrows easily. Because they'll shoot either to the left or to the right, where they think I'm going to be. Instead of shooting where I was, you should have been shooting for where I was going to be. However, that doesn't work for them. Okay, now I need to get the stupid spell stone, or life stone. Actually, don't really need to do that, do I? All I need to do is get up here and then target his ghost. Yes, try to avoid that next time. Good advice. Shame you didn't follow it yourself. Okay.
There's Anna, but you may be too late. Around her neck is a drow slave collar.
No more of your tricks. Now tell me, how did you cast that magic? That was no ordinary spell.
I don't know. It just happened.
No matter. You and your magic belong to me, slave. Now use it to kill these intruders. No doubt they think I haven't noticed them skulking around.
No. What am I doing? I can't stop myself.
Now that she's no longer forced to attack you, Anna looks both relieved and dismayed. She timidly asks you,
Please, get this collar off of me.
I mean, I can't even fail on a 1, so... Yeah, I don't think there's enough of them here. Let's see, all the collars are off. Except for hers. Okay. Open, says me. Guess it didn't work. Feeling something.
Anna's newfound power shatters the drow barrier with almost effortless ease. But the remaining drow in the temple aren't going to just let her leave. Unexplained magic or not, Anna will need your help to get out.
Okay. I mean, pretty much cleared everything on the way in, didn't we? Oh, we got more jerks coming. Okay, drow, drow, drow. Where is the slaver? Passive, you stupid NPC. There's the slaver. There's another slaver around here. Okay. Looks like basically all my skills, from UMD to open locks, they're all good enough to open these things. But unfortunately, well, hopefully there'll be at least one more slaver with some slaves, and we can get the final be a true hero thingamahoochie.
And Turin? And Cornwall? I hope they're all right. Stupid Turin. If we hadn't listened to him, we'd never have come here. Never have been ambushed. And I'd never have known I had this magic inside me.
I'm guessing she is the thread of the weave. Okay, we don't want to... Let's turn off auto attack. Call it villager. I'm going to sneak in. Why don't you wait here? Okay, so you can't tell her to stay put. Stay here. Okay. Just there. Okay, now let me turn on my stealth.
This was once the grand cathedral of Mistress Temple, where throngs of worshippers sang praises of the goddess of magic. Now the goddess is gone, and her temple has slipped to ruin. Though the goddess of magic vanished long ago, Mistress' altar here still remains. Odd. It looks like there's something strange about the wall behind the altar.
Can I unfree them? Yeah, it won't let me interact with them.
The drow gives a malicious laugh as he slams the door shut. Perhaps we can find a way around him.
Sorry, collared villager. Open lock. Open lock. There we go. Guess we can have her follow me now. Follow me. Alright. Follow you, follow you. That's very good.
drow who ambushed us. Do you think Elminster might help me control it? I'll be sure to ask him if we make it out of here.
Good old Elminster. Okay. Slowly we work our way through the dungeon. The dungeon. Thus the name Dungeons and Dragons. All right. Come on. Okay, so we've got... I guess the true sight only works for low-level secret doors. Hello, bear traps.
Turin thought we might find the thread of the weave here. Whatever it is. All we found were more drow. If it were here, they'd have found it and left. I'm afraid they'll never leave. Not till all Premiers burn to the ground.
Okay, so we got two paths here. Let's see what happens if we go this way. We got animated armor. Take that. You animated armor, you. All right. Yeah, they had some really nasty monsters in first edition D&D. The first edition monster manual, green slime, for example. It is literally just green slime that grows on dungeon walls and things. If it gets on you, however, you have 1d4 rounds.
We get separated. Let's meet back here.
In 1d4 rounds, unless you burn it off or scrape it off carefully, it will turn you into green slime. I had a first edition ranger that I played. I commissioned a glass blower to make me glass arrowheads.
If we get separated, let's meet
Yeah, glass arrowheads, which basically little spheres that I could fill with green slime. Because glass is just about the only thing that green slime will not eat. And I would cultivate the green slime, put it in the little glass spheres, and shoot it at monsters. And 1d4 rounds later, the monster would turn into green slime, and I would collect some of that green slime. It was essentially a self-perpetuating super poison. Of course, it meant we never got any monster parts as treasure, and any treasure that was of a type that could be dissolved by green slime would end up being destroyed. But still, it's like, oh, a dragon attacks you? 1d4 rounds later, he's just a puddle of green slime.
You know, I'm scared to go home now. With these powers, what if I lose a friend? What if I kill Torin? And if I don't go home? I can fight. That's what I can do. I can master this magic. Elemental will help me, and I'll use it against the drow, because everything I hold dear will be dead and gone anyway, and that's best stop.
Yes, the first edition Dungeons and Dragons had a lot of interesting rules. For example, there was a spell called Push that applied a given amount of force. It was like 15 foot-pounds of force per level of the caster.
Another drow magical barrier. Anna should be able to make quick work of it.
Okay. And so that particular spell, and then gave it a specific foot-pounds of force. And then there was another spell called Featherfall that specifically defined what it did as reducing the target's mass to that of a feathery piece of down, which may be 1 gram or something like that. It's very, very light. So one of our players, who was a physics-based guy, said, you know, we know how many foot-pounds is being applied by the push spell, and how light the object is rendered by the Featherfall spell. So what he did was, he said we could enchant a tube so that anything you put in one end of the tube would be affected by a Featherfall and a push towards the opposite end. And he said you just take the math and you figure out, compute from the length of the tube, how fast it's accelerating, how far it accelerates in the tube. And he was getting speeds of like multiples of the speed of sound. So essentially you'd have a gunpowderless cannon that you could use to fire any object that you put in one end of the tube, at anything you aimed the tube at.
You've done some serious damage to my slave operation here. Fortunately, I have plenty of slaves. What? A few more.
Okay, we need slavers. 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 Oh. It's on the other side of the barrier, of course. Well, we've rescued enough.
The furious driver comes after you himself.
Your very existence is an insult to Lope.
Sorry, Purple Knights, you keep stepping between the Drider and my crossbow. I'd been hoping to rescue at least one of the prisoners of the final fight. Ah, knocked me down, did you? Well, seriously, stop shielding the Drider.
Anna thanks you once again.
You make it back to Evening Star now that you've taken care of the dragon. I'll tell Elminster about my new abilities. I'm sure he can help me.
Okay. Ooh, archaic device. Force shot. Yes, please. Now, even though I could feed that to my intelligent sword, I do believe I am going to use it here. Yes, yes. Because force isn't resisted by anything. Excellent. A very good find. So let's finish out. I got 12 minutes left on the NPC, so I can just recall out of the forest. Having completed this, be able to use that same contract the next time I go into a dungeon. Looks like I'm running out of time before my pen and paper game. Franz never logged in, so where? There he is. Okay, I was looking for that orange arrow. If I could just go through the arc, one step at a time, eventually I'll be able to explore the demon web. Okay, any named equipment? No. We'll just take the combination, the valor things. All right, so Baron Thane. Okay, so this is a teleports you directly to the quest thing. So I will go and sell. And next time I stream, I can teleport to that quest and do it. You're a general vendor, aren't you? Let's fix all my stuff. Just make sure there's no named stuff in here. Nope. Okay, back to the NPC, and I will park my character there. So next time, I'll know who to talk to continue the quest. Hello there, Garwin Thane. Alright, so we'll quit here and end the stream. You guys have a great day. I'm off to, we're going to do a leveling up session in our Earth Dawn campaign, which is tricky because Earth Dawn's leveling system is very different from most role-playing games. You have to level up all your feats and things first, and once they're all the next level, then you go to a trainer and level up to the next circle. They call it circle instead of level. So you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.